So, it's interesting. I don't know where all these cars are coming from. I guess we got one guy who just has a collection of them that we borrow. Oh well. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The RUST-OLEUM Camaro series, out on track in Watkins, Glen. 14 laps. Maybe we won't have a questionable caution this race. Although, that said, even then we still had plenty of excitement in the last race with the Firebirds. So, take it for what you will. So, bit of a surprise. Nicholas Eckert has the pole. Nicholas Eckert has been proving that they are more than good enough to drive in this series. It was questionable last year. However, they have made the effort to show they belong. You have Dorothy McLean, who after a few bad races is trying to get back going. James Wolfe and Jacob Aronson, the disappointing red cars. Wolfe was actually the race sweeper last season. He qualified first, and then he finished first. It was the only race that he won. Our reigning champion in the back half of the field. Our previous winner for Firebirds. 21st out of 22nd. 22. Excuse me. And then, of course, going back to the front. Well, near the front. You have Chris Harvey, who finally got his first win at Chicago, a insane Chicago race that saw 2 heavy incidents and 3 cars have to be replaced. So technically speaking, this 18 car is a different beast than what was at Chicago. The 18, the 1, and the 23 all had to be re-inspected and rebuilt. It's about a 3-4 week process for these cars. About 2 weeks for the Firebirds, just because of how low tech they are at the moment. However, the Firebirds could very well change in the near future.
Drivers, start your engines!
Everybody's rolling. We will ride with Nicholas Eckert as he is the pole sitter. Pace car is in. 14 laps. Sweeping around New York. Let's go racing. Eckert with quite the lead to start with. A little bobble by McLean there. Eckert clearly in the lead. Glen in second. Wolf in third. Aronson fourth. Cedric Black takes fifth. Chris Harvey sixth. Tracy Howell holds seventh. Wolf goes wide. Bundles everybody up. Nelson currently 8th. Lane 9th. Barden's 10th. Charles Marshall 11th. Davis Pittman 12th. Gerard Wilkinson 13th. Looking for 12th. And gonna get him. Wilkinson to 12th. Pittman in 13th. Isaac Hernandez in 14th. John Tucker 15th. Tyler Garden 16th. Jim Carranza 17th. Wayne Stadler 18th at the line over Walker, his 19th. Lynn White 20th. Catherine Harris 21st. Thomas Hammond looking for 21st but in 22nd. Back up front. Eckert has actually separated from Dorothy McLean. Eckert does not won a race. The first season, Eckert did not have a single top 5 to their name. Nicholas Eckert wants to put their name in the books permanently. What better way to do that than to win? What better way to do that than to sweep a weekend? A pole and a win. At no point was you even doubted. But that's easier said than done. Especially when somebody makes a smooth move like that. James Wolfe just pulling to the inside and taking second. Wow. Dorothy McLean just let it happen almost. McLean to third. Cedric Black looking to take fourth from Aronson. And will. Harvey and Aronson fighting for, I believe, 6th, 5th. Harvey just takes the position away. Aronson back to 6th and falling. Lane and Bardens go underneath Howell. However, they have to stop for Nelson, who lets Howell back in on the outside. So we have a battle for 4th. Cedric Black, Chris Harvey. Harvey takes his position easily from Cedric Black. Look at this gap that Nicholas Eckert is trying to put on the field. Almost 1.5 seconds. Battle for third. McLean and Harvey. Harvey wants more. McLean's trying to hold on to what they have. That early season success has been fleeting. Now Black and Aronson getting in on the battle here. But it doesn't help as Harvey is just able to pull around McLean on the inside. Vinny Nelson looking the inside. John Lane looking to pick up positions. James Wolfe actually doing well here at the Glen. Closing distance. Perhaps we can get a decent battle for the lead anyway. Oh, that's a lot of distance cut out right there. Nicholas Eckert is either losing his tires or James Wolfe is come alive. Two-tenths of the line. What's going to happen? Car 18, car 17. Remember, that 18 car is a brand new unit. Well, I say brand new. It is a organizer special. I apologize for the silence, however, just not a whole lot to talk about right now. But let's fill that with a rundown. We are halfway through the race officially. Nicholas Eckert won the pole and has led every lap so far. James Wolfe is in second. Dorothy McLean is in third, battling with Chris Harvey in fourth. Jacob Aronson is in fifth. Minnie Nelson is in sixth. John Lane is in seventh. Remember, Lane is a Camaro only driver this season. Cedric Black in eighth. Color friend Daniel Bardens in ninth. Isaac Hernandez, second place in Camaro, second place in Firebirds. Overall champion for Season 1 in 10th place. Tracy Howell, the Firebird champion for Season 1, currently 11th. Gerard Wilkinson, currently 12th. Davis Pittman, 13th. Oh. When we say that, Howell takes 10th from Isaac Hernandez. Davis Pittman in 13th. Charles Marshall in 14th. Tyler Gardens 15th. John Tucker in 16th. Oh, taking 15th. Oh, he thinks with that move on Gardens, and he will. Tucker up to 15th. Gardens 16th. Stadler 17th at the moment. Carranza 18th. Oh, speaking of, as my mind stutters, we have a wreck in the sand pit. Thomas Hammond, and Lynn White near the back of the pack. And I believe this is going to be caution. Maybe not. Unfortunately, they don't seem to be able to get out of the sand pit. Nicholas Eckert still leading this race. James Wolfe still second. Dorothy McLean still third. Not much change of the order. The 9 and the 10 were towed back. We'll see if they get going again. No caution. Yep, just had to be towed back. I'm not sure if they will be allowed to go back with as much gravel as they may have collected, but we'll find out shortly. Something may be going on with Walker. It's hard to tell. 4 laps to go, however, for current race leader Nicholas Eckert, who has pulled away from James Wolfe. Dorothy McLean still 3rd. Chris Harvey still 4th. Jacob Aronson 5th. Mindy Nelson 6th. John Lane 7th. Cedric Black 8th. Daniel Barton's 9th. Tracy Allen 10th. Isaac Hernandez 13th. Isaac Hernandez 11th, excuse me. Gerard Wilkinson 12th. Davis Pittman 13th. Cars going high. Charles Marshall 14th. John Tucker 15th. Tyler Garden 16th. Jim Carranza 17th at the moment. Catherine Harris 18th. Wayne Sadler 19th. John Walker 20th. Here comes the 9. And here comes the 10. They will be scored laps down, but they are cleared to return. And you see the damage on the back of the 9 there. And the 10. They got the gravel out and have been allowed to go back on track. 3 laps to go. I believe they will be at least 2 laps down by the end of it. Eckert just running smooth through this ribbon asphalt. Trying to keep it as straightforward as possible. He knows what's ahead of him. 2 laps to go this time by. 2 more laps. 22 more corners. Can he hold off the previous race winner, James Wolfe? Will Lynn White... Lynn White is actually irritating Dorothy McLean right now. They are, in fact, 2 laps down. McLean is in 3rd, but is having to check up for the 9. Harvey sees this and sees an opportunity. Cedric Black, Tracy Howell, pretty close together. Oh, Jacob Aronson actually got some damage. I wonder when that happened. You can see that, yeah, that door is scraped. Take a look later and see that. Pittman and Tucker going for it. We are on the final lap. Tucker's going to get past Will Carranza. Yes, but for now. I believe that finishes the pass right there. What the... At one... I missed it. I'm sorry. Wolf made it past Eckert. I'm guessing coming out of the line. Eckert got 2 laps and just let him go and let him catch up. And now Wolf is trying to pull away from Eckert. If anything, it looks like White's trying to push the 18. What is the 9 doing? The 9 may have just screwed Nicholas Eckert out of a chance to recover the win. But we're going to have to see how it goes anyway, because James Wolfe wins on a next to last lap pass. Excuse me? No sooner had I stopped paying attention, James Wolfe decides it's go time, and he simply closes the gap on Eckert. I'm guessing both of them end up slowing down because there's Len White back there. Wolf just closing the gap quickly. Gets back on the gas just as fast. Noses beneath Eckert. Forces Eckert up high. It's a drag race to the line, which Wolf wins. And then a drag race to the turn 1, which Wolf also wins. He then gets on it early. Stymies Eckert. And then all of a sudden White is able to start catching up to both of them. Well, congratulations to James Wolfe. Second place for Nicholas Eckert, which would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that he led every lap but 2. And yeah, here's Lynn White able to catch both of them and pass the 18 with damage. Where did this speed come from? I apologize for the poor camera work and the poor reporting. Was not expecting any of this, though. Your race winner, James Wolfe, in second place. Nicholas Eckert. Dorothy McLean recovers for third. Chris Harvey takes fourth. John Lane finishes fifth. Just to drive home the fact that this race is batty. Minnie Nelson sixth. Tracy House seventh. Daniel Barden's... No. Cedric Black in 8th. Daniel Barden's 9th. Jacob Aronson in 10th. Isaac Hernandez in 11th. Gerard Wilkinson in 12th. Charles Marshall 13th. John Tucker 14th. Jim Carranza 15th. Davis Pittman 16th. Tyler Garden 17th. Catherine Harris 18th. Wayne Stadler 19th. John Walker 20th. And just to irritate everybody, Lynn White 21st, 2 laps down. And then on top of that, Thomas Hammond 22nd, 2 laps down. Well, I'm not even going to claim that that was a great race because while it was a decent, fairly good race, the coverage was lacking. I apologize. I will try and do better the next time. If you want to come yell at me personally, there's a link in the description for a Discord server. Feel free to do so. I'm Brandon Blank. I think I need sleep. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, everybody.